The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it.
How about it, you creep, you lunatic?
What is the deal, Raider Nation? Welcome to Game Day Morning with the Nation with yours truly, Lunatic Raider. It's game day. It's game day. We're going to talk about our Raiders, the Chargers, what we need to do to go ahead and continue on this win streak. Let's go, Josh Jacobs. Let's go, Carr. Let's go, Devontae Adams. We got Hobbs back. Bruh, things are on the up and up. I know that us getting into the playoffs is solely in the hands of the Raiders. The Raiders have action at completing this mission by all they have to do is win out. But it's one game at a time. Don't look too far ahead. Don't overlook today's opponent thinking you're going to jump to next week. Focus on today. Come out fast. Establish the run. Do not come out on first down and try to pass the ball. No, that's out. That is out. We got to go ahead and stick with our guns. Don't try to outthink yourself. Oh, well, they know that we know that they know that we going to run the ball. Fuck it, run the ball. Run the ball. You know what I mean? Run the damn ball. This is what Josh Jacobs does. This is what he does at a high level. Do not get away from your game plan. Don't try to throw too many extras in there. You can throw a couple of wrinkles in the offense, but don't try to do too much. That's the one thing a lot of teams get caught up in some shit by trying to overthink the fucking game. Do what you do. Establish the run. We know the run is going to do its thing. It's been doing its thing. They've been having problems with Josh Jacobs. And I think Josh Jacobs is the kind of runner, and you can tell by the stats he's putting up, he's getting stronger towards the end of the season, and this is what you want. Now, rumors are out there that Waller may be coming back next week, maybe Renfro as well. We do have Nate Hobbs back today. Anthony Averett is on the IR, and Webb, he's questionable because of his back. I don't know exactly the extent if he will be playing or not, but I'm going to look that shit up right now. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Hey, it's game day. It's game day. What do you do? Game day. Robert Pena, my guy, top of the morning. Navy Vet 44. Salute to you, my guy. Thank you for pulling up this morning, man. We're going to chop this shit up. Micah Beasy, like cereal, man. What is the deal? Top of the morning to you as well. Yes, indeed. Who else we got up in here? The Big Worm. We got Big Worm in the house. What is the deal, man? Thank you for pulling up. We got Brian. Brian, what is the deal? Top of the morning, man. Y'all ready for game day today? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Hey, we're going to get into it. We are definitely going to get into it and talk about the do's and don'ts of our Las Vegas Raiders and what they need to do to secure this victory from the Los Angeles Chargers. Yes, I did say it, and they do have a new logo, and we will go over that in 1 minute. What the fuck is this shit? Son of a bitch. Hold on, let me dump this shit real quick off of here, man. Get off my shit. So what I gotta do is, son of a bitch. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Where is the I didn't want that shit on there. So what we're gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to 21 snaps. They got the shit on. Oh, that's what's on there. Okay, I got you. I just need to mute this shit real quick, man. Get rid of the audio. See, I posted up the as we speak, the live score updates at the bottom. For any of those playing either gambling Or if you're doing fantasy football, that's why I got the scores popped up down below, man, so y'all can, keep an eye while we chop this shit up. All right. Let me get rid of this shit real quick. So yeah, get back to the chat, man. Hey, shout out to everybody out in the chat. Who else is out there? We have damn, this motherfucker gonna keep bumping. Motherfucker. Mr. Took Your Soul. Hey, top of the morning, man. Hey, thank you for pulling up. For real, for real. We're about to get into this shit in a minute, man. There's a lot of shit to go over. Exactly the aspects of this game that the Raiders must pay attention to, such as James Furpo. What does it do? Raiders. You already know, man. We in this bitch. We in this bitch. We ain't at the game, but we at the game. You feel me? You feel me? Hey, we does this shit, dog. For real. Eagletarian 207. What's the deal? Top of the morning, Eagletarian. Good to see you here, man. All right. Let me. This motherfucker, I can't get this fucking muted for shit. What the fuck, man? Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me one momento. Matter of fact, I'll take care of this shit, man. Hey, let's get y'all pumped up for game day. Who ready for the discharger? Who's ready to take the dischargers out? You know what I mean? We're going to do this motherfucking shit on the shit. We on the motherfucking shit. Hey, let's do this shit the right way. Let's get everybody pumped up this morning.
Yeah, I heard Jonathan has them. I definitely got to take them. Yeah, aren't you guys supposed to be fighting tomorrow? Yeah, I'm supposed to meet him at the park. Oh, I'll be there just in case anything happens. I got a question. Yeah? What you want to be when you get older? I want to be a linebacker for the Raiders. I want to be a quarterback for the 49ers.
Ever since a kid, it's been patching skulls. Black and white, you see it on my flags and poles. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, all you ever heard about my lips. I went twitching, I went breaking when Brady was winning chips. Went to LA, then to Oakland, and now we up on the strip. Dancing with the nation every time we get to 6. 3rd and 13, used to run the ball. Now we got 100, so we changing the call. Tatted on my body, ain't no taking it off. When the Raiders on the TV, we ain't taking the call. When the Raiders on the TV, we ain't taking the call. Unless they with the nation, ain't no faking involved. All that internal hating, we be shaking it off. Cause we know they just came around Jacobs and Carl. Who you thought I've been rocking for? Ever since a kid, it's been patching skulls. Black and white, you see it on my flags and poles. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know.
Look, I'm 34 like Bo Jackson. I'm a Raider, long live John Madden. We left Oakland, now we with the Sinners. For Al Davis, we got unfinished business. Look, just win, baby. Defense ain't giving up an inch lately. The offense in clutch, we bout to up the scope. And D-Car ain't stopping till we reach the boat. Yeah.
Who you thought I've been rocking for? Ever since a kid, it's been patching skulls. Black and white, you see it on my flags and poles. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. Who you thought I've been rocking for? Ever since a kid, it's been patching skulls. Black and white, you see it on my flags and poles. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know. I'm a Raider, baby, you ain't gotta ask to know.
Come on, you all in.
Raiders, it's game day with the nation. What's cracking, y'all, man? Hey, yeah, that's right. Damian Bonds featuring Quinte, Raider baby. Hey, you know what? I feel like this is the day that the Raiders get out there and really make some shit happen. Continue on this win streak. We know we're dealing with these old sucker ass dischargers. And yeah, I changed their motherfucking logo. I sure in the fuck did. And it looks a little something like this. Let me show you. Fuck the dischargers. Let's go. Let's go. I'm getting in their feelings. Fuck that shit. You can't get in mine. The Raiders need to go out there and attack these sons of bitches. Yes, indeed. We need to go ahead and like I said, establish the run. Do not get away from number 28. You feel me? Don't get away from 28. And that's going to open up a lot of shit you can do with Devontae Adams, Mac Hollins, and the list goes on. I'm not too sold on Keelan Cole. That motherfucker makes my nerves bad. When that motherfucker back there catching kickoffs and punches and shit, I'm like, hold the ball, man. Hold on to the ball. Make the right cut. You know what I mean? So that motherfucker makes, hey, I got a drink after I watch this motherfucker, man. For real. But yes, indeed. It is game day morning with the nation, man. We are here live and direct. Yes, it goes down at Allegiant Stadium at 1:25 p.m. Pacific. And we need this, y'all. We need this, y'all. Let me see you guys in the chat. What's your thoughts of today's game? What do you really need for the Raiders to do to go ahead and solidify a win, to continue on and add on to this winning streak to make it to 3 with 5 games remaining? Let me know from y'all, man. What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? Well, hell, we can even get into what you think final scores are gonna be. All that good shit. All that good shit. Yes, indeed, man. Raiders all day. That's right, Navy vet. Right. Matter of fact, let me I get pumped up on game day, even if I ain't. Let's go. Let's go. You think we here for fun? We pillaging motherfuckers just for the hell of it. The autumn wind is a motherfucking pirate. You already know what that shit is, man. We about to get into this shit, man, for real. Let me go ahead and dig up some of these stats. Yes, yeah. It's a beautiful day to be a Raider. Yes, it is. It is such a beautiful day to be a Raider. A beautiful day in my Raiderhood. A beautiful day in my Raiderhood. Will you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my Raider? Let's go. Let's go, man. Let me check on the statisticals, man. I need to see. Matter of fact, let me look up the injury report. Let me see what they're saying, who is playing and who is not. Let's get this motherfucking win, y'all. How y'all feeling, man? What y'all feeling today? What y'all feeling like today, man? Shout out to everybody out there. Everybody pulling up. Hector, what is it? Hector Munoz, what's the deal, man? Let's go Raiders. Hey, that's right. That's right. That's what we're here for, man, to discuss this soon-to-be victory. I want a total, complete game. I think that's the only thing we're lacking this year is a complete game on both defense and offense. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's fine and dandy scoring points like we are, but we got to keep the other teams scoring down. We can't. I don't want to go toe to toe. I don't want another fucking overtime win where we got to walk off, because eventually it's not going to work out that way. It's not going to always work out. We get a touchdown to win the game. So we got to eliminate that shit. We got to eliminate going toe to toe, getting good plays, and then slowing down and then letting the other team get momentum and also trying to keep up with us neck and neck. Man, we need a complete game, especially against the Chargers. Oh, my bad. The Dischargers, we got to go ahead and apply pressure. We got to apply pressure to these sons of bitches. You know what I mean? I don't want no close games. I need the Raiders to come. If they come out the gate, see, I noticed last week they came out throwing the fucking ball on 1st and 10 when they got the ball. Bruh, why? Why? You got a running back that everybody knows is our number one weapon, but yet they can't stop him. Ain't that a bitch? They know they cannot stop him. There's nothing they can do to stop Josh Jacobs unless Josh Jacobs decides, tap his helmet, take me out the game, coach. That's the only way he gonna not do shit. You know what I mean? So it's like these teams know they cannot fuck with Josh Jacobs. So why would we want to get away from that? Josh McDaniels, this question is to you. Why would we want to get away from our milk and honey, the shit that's plentiful for us, that we can just at any time, Josh, go get us a first down. We need to eliminate the bullshit ass halfback toss. Come on now. Josh Jacobs is a north-south runner. Stop trying to flare him out to the edges. That's not his game. His game is, I'm going to hit that hole, and I'm going to hit that hole hard. You know what I mean? Shout out to Michael Guerrero, man. Hey, top of the morning. Top of the morning to you, man. But Josh Jacobs is a north and south runner. You got to let him hit between the motherfucking guard and the center, either to the left or the right behind Jakob Johnson. Let Jakob Johnson hit that second level and take out that linebacker, and just like they did to win the game last week. Jakob Johnson is a hell of a blocker. Now I see why they brought him in here and they let Ngo go. Jakob is a fucking beast. I'm talking about he's standing up 250 plus. I done seen him stand up 300-pound linemen. Like, dead stop them in their tracks. Jakob Johnson, I'm telling you, he's that hidden piece. He's that one that's going to free Josh Jacobs up. Josh Jacobs just got to go off his block on the right side. Not right side like right, left, but the correct side of his block. That's all he has to do. Read his block and go off the correct side of it. You know what I mean? If Jakob got him going to the outside, Josh, you run inside. If he's blocking his man and somehow he has to go block him to the inside, you go off his right hip, you go to the outside. You know what I mean? But all in all, he's making good reads. His vision is superb. Josh Jacobs, that is. He sees the field good. His blocks are freeing him up. He's hitting the hole hard. Anybody that wants to go heads up with him, good luck. He's not going to slow down. And he's slick. There's one thing about Josh Jacobs I love about his run game, especially this year. He's slick. You know what I mean? He's slippery. I mean, he knows how, like, when somebody's coming head onto him, he just moves a couple of inches, just enough to let the guy blow by him. He uses their momentum against them. You know what I mean? So, hey, shout out to Josh Jacobs, man. They need to keep this motherfucking shit going for real, for real. Nutty Raider Nate, what is the deal, man? Top of the morning to you. Thank you for pulling up. Yes, indeed. But yes, that's the one aspect. Now, on defense, what I want to see from our defense, I want to see us swarm the ball. Swarm the ball. We can't just rely on Max Crosby being the solo hero of the defense. The whole defense, and they've been doing them better. Billings, you must still keep impressing. Bilal Nichols, you do the same. Chandler Jones, I see you're involved in the defense. You're not getting the sacks we want or expected from you, but you're getting into the defense. You're applying pressure at some point. You know what I mean? But we need you to finish. Nate Hobbs, you're back. I don't know what your condition is like. Football, I don't know if they're going to be bringing you in and out with a Mick Robinson or how they're going to get down with this, but it's good to see you back, my guy, and I'm glad that you don't have a cast on. You know what I mean? Able to grab them fucking balls like you're grabbing boobies. Ooh, titties. You know what I mean? Grab them footballs and take it the other way for a pick six. I would love to see you get a pick six today. I would love to see Hobbs get a pick six today. You know what I mean? A Mick Robinson, you little pit bull. Bruh, salute to you, man. There's a dog in you, and it ain't no chihuahua. You know what I mean? You got like Great Dane potential. You know what I mean? You got motherfucking American Bulldog potential. Dude, you're starting to come into your own, man, and I love that. That helps the defense. Trayvon Merrick, now we got to get to you, bruh. Make smart choices out there, bruh. Make smart choices. Don't overreact. You know what I mean? I know defense is reactionary, but don't overreact. Because sometimes you'll shoot yourself in the foot by overreacting to offenses. You know what I mean? Now, you can use anticipation to a degree, but you cannot overcompensate. in the defense. Do not take angles and try to jump a ball and you're not there, and then the catch is made and he's gone. Keep everything in front of you. You keep it in front of you, then you break on the ball. If the ball's in view and you see where the quarterback is going by reading his eyes, then you break on the ball. But keep the motherfucking offense in front of you. We don't want no big plays. None. And like I said, swarm to the ball. Whoever got the ball on offense, defense, swarm they ass. I want y'all to be like a whole bunch of motherfuckers coming to serve motherfuckers for child support. Just come. Child support. You know what I mean? Hey, come like child support. Hey, these motherfuckers gonna try to run from you, but you come collect. You come collect, motherfucker. You 10 years back child support, motherfucker. We gonna need your driver license and your passport. You can't have none of that shit. You running from these kids, man. These kids is hungry. These kids is hungry. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Hey, the defense. That's what I see that they have to do. They all must. They got to be all in unison. You know what I mean? Swarm the ball. Locate the ball. Swarm that son of a bitch. Because you know now they're going. I see a lot of times receivers and them and running backs get the ball, and then the big lineman come and try to give them an extra push. You swarm that motherfucker before that push comes. Y'all be there first before these big old 300-pound motherfuckers come try to push them for extra yards. You know what I mean? So that's my key for the defense is to be aggressive, not overly aggressive. You know what I mean? Like I said, the same thing will make you laugh and make you cry. Do not be overly aggressive. That could cause big problems if we give up big plays because you were over aggressive. Be aggressive enough, but be smart. You know what I mean? And I can't stop talking about Billings, defensive tackle. Billings, hey, bruh. This dude is the pressure we've been looking for up the middle at DT. This guy is doing it. Now, can he sustain that week after week after week? We shall see. I don't see why not. Because it ain't like he wasted a whole bunch of energy in the first half of the season. See, that's why I said sometimes a lot of shit works in your favor when it at first didn't. Like, I'm gonna give an example of Renfro and Waller. They've been out, right? They're out on IR, so 4 weeks they gotta be out before they come back. But when they do come back, and say for instance, we win today, right? That's 3 in a row. Then we go on to the Rams. Now you get back a rested, healthy Waller, a rested, healthy Renfro, who now the second half of this season, these next 6 games or next 5 games, if they come back next week, bruh, that's enough to grease the wheels and get them into the, you know what I mean? Get them into the flow of things. So if we are by chance able to run off these next 6 games, we will be in the playoffs. We will be in the playoffs. I got that feeling. And doing the calculation, it said 94% chance the Raiders will make the playoffs if they win the remainder games. Now, the only one loss, if we do take on a loss during these next 6 games, we only can take a loss to an NFC team, and that drops us from 94% chance of making the playoffs to 50. So then it's a coin flip to make the playoffs. But at least that's an equal ass opportunity to make the playoffs as it is to not making it. Whereas if we went out, we don't have to worry about shit. It's a 6% chance we won't make it. 94 we will. So I want to go with the percentile of 94% to make the playoffs and then get out there and do their thing. Because I'm telling you, if we get hot, which like these last couple of games have been close. So I can't say we're hot. I say we're learning to finish these close games off now. Now the next level of the game, shout out to the Ghetto Boys, the other level of the game is not just finishing close games, but to dominate a whole game. Impose your will on offenses and defenses that you are facing. Make these motherfuckers like, damn, these motherfuckers are better than their record. You motherfucking right. You motherfucking right. I believe this team is better than their record. Because just one play out of the games we lost could flip this whole season around. Right now, we will be talking about we're going head to head with the fucking Chiefs for number one in the division. Easy. Less than one score and multiple plays. If you was to just take one and switch the outcome of that play, what gave us a victory. Easy. First time we faced the Chargers. Arizona Cardinals. That could have been flipped. Kansas City Chiefs. That could have been flipped. Jacksonville could have been flipped. Miami. Come on now. The list goes on. We could have flipped a lot of these games in our favor. Denver ain't nothing but shit. That motherfucker's like bottom fish. They done. That's automatically 2 wins. So every time we go into a season, we know we got 2 wins at least in us against Denver. You know what I mean? We at least got 2. You know what I mean? But the way shit is lining up, the stars are aligning. I do believe the Raiders will and can make, or I ain't gonna say will, can and will. Fuck it, I'll say will. Can and will make the playoffs. I think the resolve has been tested all season. I think they're showing us fans that when they come together and they play for each other, this team is good. And like I said, this team is not even close to what it can be. But what it is right now is competitive. Can't nobody say we can't compete. We had one letdown with the Saints, but that's it. All the other games, we've been very competitive all the way down to the last 0 on the clock. So you can't tell me this team they can't do it. Of course they can do it. But do they want to? How bad do they want it? And I think once if they start getting a little taste, like we got 2 wins under our belt in a row. If they come out with a win today versus the Chargers, I'm telling you that they're going to be fiending for that. They want more of that victory. Hey, man, hey, bro, you got any more victory? You know, motherfuckers going to be like dope fiends. Hey, how much for the victory? You got 2 for the 10? Motherfuckers be on victory like it's drugs. I'm telling you, they will be addicted. For real, for real. Hey, I believe, I'm right there with you, Brian. We have a damn good chance. All they got to do is just keep putting out. Effort is better than anything. Effort is better than anything. Effort beats piss poor performance. Effort. And they're seeing this shit. They seeing the effort they're putting out these last 2 weeks. What ended up happening? West Side. They've been getting W's. So like they have a sample size of what could happen when they give that effort, beginning of the game all the way through the fourth quarter or even overtime. Give the effort. I'm telling you, effort will do a lot for you. It will get you laid. It will get you a job. It will get you rich. Effort is the key to a lot of shit. You know what I mean? A lot of shit. They got to be on point though. And then don't get victory drunk. And what I mean by that is if you come out with the win today, don't start feeling yourself like you're that good. You don't really have to. I want you to get all this shit. If everybody gives the same effort every time on the field, this team will be successful. I mean, that's just what it is. We know this. Can you imagine? And I keep saying this shit, but I'm just. Can you imagine if you had a team full of Max Crosbys? Like if everybody on this team had the same motor and the same effort. Have you ever seen Max Crosby take a playoff? Let's be honest. In a whole game with overtime, have you seen Max Crosby ever take a playoff? Nope. Neither have I. That's the effort I'm speaking of. That is the goose that laid the golden egg. Effort. Y'all, they'll win this game, bro. I got a good feeling. They're not going to go in there. They can't go in there and let down. Nah. They didn't work too hard to get this far. So all the shit you went through, all the lessons being learned, all the footage on game film that the coach has been taking you through to go analyze and correct your mistakes and your wrongs and how to better prepare for your next opponent, that can't go to waste. We cannot afford to let that go to waste. And I'll be damned if that do. And I know that they're not gonna do that shit. Fuck no. Fuck no. Hell no. If they do that shit, I'll be so let down. I'll be so hurt. I'll be hurt like, bruh, you knew what to do. You know what it takes to win the game. Why y'all didn't? If these motherfuckers come out the gate and throw 3 straight passes, I'm gonna be fucking mad. I'm gonna be mad. Like, no. Josh Jacobs established the run. Everything flows through Josh Jacobs. Let's go. Let's go. We know what that shit look like, man. We know what Josh Jacobs look like when he's in baby beast mode. Come on now. You know what Josh Jacobs look like, baby beast mode. Shit. We talk about the touchdown that Josh Jacobs got to win the game. What about the first one he got in the game? Y'all remember? You see his wiggle in that shit? Let me refresh that.
Carr on the 30-yard line. Jacobs. 5. Jacobs breaking free, going to the end zone for the touchdown.
Come on now. Josh is that dude. He's that dude. He's that dude. And to get away from him would be a crime. Do not get away from your bread and butter, man. I'm telling you, this team, hey, don't you do that shit. Don't the fuck do that shit. And you also got to go ahead and utilize Carr. Don't be fucking tunnel vision onto one target. We know Devontae Adams. It's going to come. Devontae Adams is going to come. You know what I mean? So you just got to be patient and let that go ahead and introduce itself into your offense. You don't have to force anything. You see, like last game, you see how many weapons you had? Abdullah gets a touchdown. Come on now, we can't forget about Abdullah's touchdown.
Watch him try to isolate on a linebacker. Carr with time, throwing, got his man, touchdown, Amir Abdullah.
We literally kicking motherfuckers' asses. Literally. We kicking their ass. Bruh. Use your fucking weapons, man. Use your weapons. Hey, I seen you guys are getting more acclimated to the offense. You're getting used to it. See, a lot of people were they were saying that and I was one of them, we were all focusing on the players like, oh, they gotta learn the playbook. They gotta understand what it is that Josh McDaniels needs them to do in this offense. Right? So we're worried about the players getting familiar with the playbook and the system. But the one thing I failed to go ahead and pay attention to, which also makes, and it's in all lines together, what makes perfect sense that we overlook, what about Josh McDaniels getting familiar to his players? This is his first time here coaching any of these players. We forgot about him trying to get used to his players to understand what his players can and can't do. So there was a learning curve during the first part of the season. He had to learn this. What plays can I run? What plays I can't run that I don't have the personnel to run? And he's filling all this out during the season. You know? So that's another part of it that Josh McDaniels had to learn his personnel. What are people able to do? And what plays do I have to fit that into it? See, we're thinking, oh, he calling dumb plays. And yeah, some of the plays is suspect. But, like, on them halfback toss, are you mad that we went to a hot motherfucking running back? Because Josh Jacobs is getting positive yards every fucking time damn near. You know what I mean? But don't get away. And I think what kind of happened is we got away from Josh Jacobs' strengths in those kind of plays. You're having him run east and west. No, his strength is north and south. His strength is right in your motherfucking mouth. That's Josh Jacobs. No fear. No fear. But these I guarantee you this. I bet you those motherfuckers on defense is going to get tired of trying to tackle this motherfucker every time he come full steam ahead. I guarantee you there's going to be a lot of whiff tackles, yards after contact. Because I think to be truthful, a lot of these defenders lightheartedly want to try to tackle this motherfucker. Because they know he's not letting up. He's not going to let up. He's gonna run to you, and if you want to tackle him, you better tackle him. If not, motherfucker, you about to get footprints on your chest. Dick all in the dirt. Dick in the dirt. That's exactly what it's gonna be. Hey, Carr been solid. Like I said, those 2 interceptions in the last 8 games. You gotta remember, 3 interceptions came in week 1 versus the Chargers. 2 interceptions came last week. So out of the 9, or no, not, what he got? He got 7. Well, how many interceptions he got right now in the season? How many interceptions Carr got right now? Is it 9? 7. It's 7, ain't it? Yeah, 7 interceptions. 5 of those came in week 1 and 2 last week. Besides that, he only had 2 interceptions over 8 games. 8 games, only 2 interceptions. What he got, like 18 touchdowns right now? 18 and 9 right now is his stats. 18 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Bruh, Carbon's solid. He's solid. He can do better, but a lot of people on this team could do better. You know what I mean? A lot of people could do better. So that's what that is. Let me go ahead. What time is it right now? I gotta get off to it. We don't play until 1:25. Let me send out the bat signal. Let me send out the back signal, see if people want to pop up and chop it up on our Raiders. You know what I mean? On our Raiders. I think they got this shit today, y'all. I think we really got this shit. Let me go into my team. Calling all Raiders. Calling all Raiders. Oh, what did he say? Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. Let me call my brother. Let me call my brethren and let's get this motherfucking shit going, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna line up the troops. Line up the troops, baby. What's the deal, baby? Where everybody watching the game at today? Hey, Stan only come out on a Dirty Lunatic show, man. Where Stan? Yeah, Stan pops up on the Dirty Lunatic show. Yeah, that's his platform. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, that's right, Mike. Hey, get your drink on. I'm gonna go grab me my beer too. Hey, I'm fucking with Corona. Like I say, I only fuck with good shit on the weekend. I do the old Bud Ice, or is it Bud Ice? Bud Ice or Bud Light or whatever the fuck that shit is. I go cheap during the week when I do, because I'm like, I don't get to really enjoy it. My work schedule, shit, especially this time of year, we gotta work. We got 12-hour shifts all this month. So between 12-hour shifts, doing the podcast and getting the little bit of sleep I got, I don't really have time to really enjoy. That's why when I do my shows in the morning, I get my beer in then, because right after I do my show, after an hour, I go to bed. I got to get my rest and get up and do it all over again. But yeah, we're working 5 12-hour shifts this month, man, because it's that time of year. Happy holidays to everybody, man. Happy Raider holidays to everybody, man. I hope we all get this gift today. For real. Man, get your ass in here, motherfucking dirty. I need you to hold it down real quick. Nah. I just sent out links. You already said you was gonna pop up if you could. If you want to pop up, man, go ahead, man. We're talking this Raider shit, man, what we need to do. It's a 125 game, though, so it ain't we got a little bit of time. We got some time. You see the scores right below me, so y'all can see what's really going on with these games right now. Who do we want to lose? Who's in the mix? Oh yeah, the Jets. Hey, Jets is getting hit. Hey, that wild card ain't gonna look too good for him in a minute. They down 20-6. For real. Philadelphia handling Tennessee. That's gonna be another AFC West loss. I'm telling you, the stars are aligning for us, y'all. For real. That shit is aligning. Like I said, man, it's in our fucking hands. It's in our hands. Watch, let me go ahead and give y'all this rundown real quick. Let me give you this rundown real quick. I'm gonna show you guys something. Oh my god. So the New York Times had like a playoff generator for the Raiders, like exactly playing around with the last remainder games. What would be the percentage the Raiders could make the playoffs or not make the playoffs, right? And I thought it was very interesting. So look, every day, like for instance, who was it that played? Man, Dirty in the motherfucking house.
What up?
Oh, you want to roll?
Yeah, man. Unfortunately, yeah. My wife woke me up looking for the ATM card, and I had it, and she was in the line for Raising Cane's, and yeah. Long story short, I'm headed to Raising Cane's.
Okay, gotcha. That's what y'all having today. Okay.
That's what they having. Nigga, I won't go back to sleep. I was sleeping good, bro. I was sleeping good.
Damn, I bet.
I had a dream. I was smoking a cigar and drinking a glass of cognac, smoking a cigar, talking to Derek Carr and Devontae Adams about their Super Bowl win. I was sleeping well.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Look. Hey, that might be a little thing right there, man.
Just saying, I was sleeping well.
Damn, that sounds well to me too. Shit.
That's how well I was sleeping. I thought the Raiders won the Super Bowl. That's how good I was sleeping.
Man, let that shit come to fruition for real.
Man,
that's some good sleep right there, boy. Golly. So, Carl,
salute to the chat. How y'all doing? Hello, chat world. How's everything out there in TV land?
TV land. Yeah, man, getting ready for this game today.
Get the fuck out my way!
Shit.
Whoa, bitch. Get out the way.
All right, so let me see. This has to do with something that had to happen just recently. Who was the Thursday night game?
Yeah, mama. That's what I would have told him. Yeah, mama.
Man. Let me see something.
Buffalo Wild Wings. That shit ain't even that good.
Yeah, they just got all them different sauces, and now they got those little sandwiches. Don't they got the sandwiches now?
I don't know. I think so, maybe. I don't know. Applebee's is terrible. I don't know. Nobody do that shit.
Man.
Goddamn Applebee's, nigga, man. That shit is awful. Yeah.
Shit, me Fridays with that Jack Daniels chicken sandwich they had.
The Bourbon Street steak.
You can't even find them Fridays no more. Don't it seem like?
Yeah, I haven't seen one in forever.
Man. All right, let me see.
Shit, the last one I remember is now a Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings. There's an you got a Wingstop. Is there a Wingstop out there, way?
Yeah, we got Wingstop.
That mango habanero, boy, that shit is hot as shit. But I like that shit though. That shit hella hot.
Wow, the line for Raising Cane's. Ain't no line. Oh wow.
Oh shit.
Well, I've never. Y'all think I'm shitting me? Look, I'm at Raising Cane's, bro. You see a line?
Hey, that
Anybody see a line?
they watching the game. They at home watching the game.
Huh? Which I need to be, nigga. Where I need to be, nigga.
Punk ass Denver.
Oh man.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson got hurt. Trying to see the injury report, the current one. You know what? I'm gonna let me see, because I know they said something about Webb having was questionable because of his back, but I don't know if he was in or out. We're gonna find out though today. We need to know what's going on, because I know motherfucking the Chargers ain't 100%. Yeah, I seen Lamar get hurt. Hey, but there's Big Worm. You can't say everybody want Lamar because of an injury. It's performance that you get mad at a quarterback you want. Like, for instance, if you wanted Wilson, that's a different story. Russell Wilson ain't shit. Lamar Jackson is that dude. He just got injured. That's all. It's like, would you make fun of Bo Jackson? Like, who wants Bo Jackson after his hip injury? Because Bo Jackson was that dude.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. We need the injury report. Raiders injury report. I need to know the final.
Why do y'all keep us way back here when your big menu was up there? So why do y'all make us stop way back here when your big menu is actually up there? But all right, yeah, let's take a walk. Because I need to see this shit. Bro, I don't come here that often, nigga. I don't really. When I get Raising Cane's, bro, it's always somebody brought it to me. I don't ever actually go. So let me have the 3-finger combo with extra sauce.
And some Hennessy.
I'm sorry, what you said?
And a pint of Hennessy.
Lemonade. And then let me have 3 of the box combos. 2 extra sauces on each one.
I think Vickers is gonna be out.
And
I think let me see.
1 half and half lemonade, half iced tea. 1 iced tea and 1 lemonade.
You have 3 box combos and 2 lemonades, a sweet tea, and then all the caramel.
Yeah, Vickers is out.
You got 6 extra sauces? 7. Okay.
And then we'll have you.
Jasper Horsted.
1 extra toast. An extra toast.
And you got 3 questionables. Josh Jacobs is questionable, but you know he gonna play. I like Josh, man. Josh will repeat.
Yeah, why not?
And who?
The name was ordered?
Raider.
Oh, Denzel Perryman is questionable, but he was limited yesterday in practice. Or Friday. So he probably would play too. Yeah, man. I'm ready for this game.
Thank you.
Y'all
good?
ready
You too.
for the game?
Oh, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Willie said $70 lunch. Hey, that shit depending on what you getting.
Man,
For real.
nigga.
I tell you, one of my favorite places, I like Nacho Daddy. Boy, I go to Nacho Daddy, man. Hey, the lobster and shrimp. Oh, I know that motherfucker like 30
That sound good.
That shit
That
is
sound good
fire.
as shit.
That shit is fire. Man. What's the cheese? The queso, white queso cheese and the jalapenos on there?
The Blancos, the
Yes.
Blancos cheese.
That shit is good. I recommend that to anybody out there. The lobster and shrimp nachos at Nacho Daddy. That shit is, man. What else I had at that one too? My son liked the hamburger one, but I got the the filet mignon and shrimp. That's good too. The steak and shrimp. Damn, that made me want to.
Thank you.
I'll probably do that next weekend. All right, so what I'm going to do, let me bring this up because I want to see, we want to look at these current percentages of what the Raiders can do to make the motherfucking playoffs. Yes, sir.
Playoffs. Playoffs.
Oh, that's legal. All right, so this is the playoff generator for the Raiders. Have they break down and show you right now as it stands. With us not playing, winning or losing, and whatever happened to any other teams, we are a 5% chance of making the playoffs. Now, this is what happens when we win these last 6 games.
She pretty.
If you win your last 6 games,
Thank you. Have a good one.
right now as it stands, the Raiders have a 91% chance of making the playoffs if they win out. If they win out. Now, if we lose to any of the AFC teams that's left on our schedule, this is exactly what's going to happen. If we lose today and the Chargers win, we're down to...
Yeah.
Hold on, let it calculate.
Let it percolate for a second.
What I'm saying, though, so there had to be some teams. Yeah, because when the last time I checked, it was 2%. If you lose any AFC team, I mean, in any AFC games, it's 12%. So that's a little bit higher than what it was. So there's people, when other teams are losing, the little combinations of if this team wins, this team loses, it all affects our percentage. So that's if we lose today, it drops down to 12%. We don't want that. Now, the last time I checked, NFC teams, we have leeway. We only can lose one of those, though. So if we lost to the Rams, last time I checked on this, it was 50%. But we can't lose no other games but just one to an NFC team. So it's like a coin flip of making the playoffs if we lose to the Rams or the Niners. Which of course that makes sense because we're in the AFC, so it's a 50% chance. But anybody else, shit, we lose to the Steelers. That shit dips.
Ah, man.
Also,
honestly,
the Steelers are a little bit. Huh?
What'd you say?
No, I'm looking at it now. Like these other AFC teams, like the Steelers is around 20. Let me see if it hits 25%. So I guess they're looking at like remainder of schedule and all that other shit and their current record. So yeah, 24% chance if we only lose to the Steelers. If it's the Niners, I think that should be around 50% too.
Man, I ain't looking forward to losing to nobody.
Because the Niners, hell no. I just want to look at all the fucking, you know what I mean, possibilities, probabilities.
Yeah.
If we win out, we ain't got no fucking worries. say that shit. If we went out,
Yeah,
like I
I
said,
know. I
our
definitely
destiny is in our own
understand you.
hands.
Mm-hmm.
So 48 with the Niners loss. And then if we lose to the Chiefs, which I doubt, I think that last game of the season, I think the Chiefs will rest everybody. They're not going to put Mahomes out there against a hungry Raider team. If we won these 5 the last game of the season, rely on that game, they're going to put Mahomes out there. Nah, not when that we going all out to try to get in.
What are you
Oh,
doing?
that's 30% if we lose the KC. All right. So yeah, it's back to what I said. It's all in our hands. Our destiny is in our hands. We don't have to rely on nobody. You gotta care about because 4 of those games are AFC teams, and that will booster our AFC record. That's why we can't afford to lose to them on this little stretch right here. And you figure the last 2 games, or not the last 2, because Seattle's won, that's NFC. But that last Denver, hey, shout out to Denver for giving us 2 wins in the AFC and the division. That's a big help. That's a big help. You know what I mean? But hey, like I said, man, everything's lined up. It's all on us. It's all on us. How bad does this team want it? You know what I mean? They've been showing progress. They've been showing, they've been consistent. But now I want a full game. I don't want we score this much and we're giving up this much. I want the defense to lock in like the offense can do their business. For real, for real. Yep, that's all I want to show. I like to periodically go check that shit. That shit gonna change a little bit too after some of these L's these teams are taking. Fucking Pittsburgh is winning though. Jacksonville getting slaughtered. The Jets are losing 20-6. Who else? And Philadelphia beating Tennessee 21-10. So all that shit gonna factor in. Them L's they get, boy, is gonna factor in. Then what the second? See, we got to have our business. We're gonna catch KC. But KC doesn't have opponents that they can beat. Raider Patches, what's the deal? Shout out to y'all. If you guys are here for the first time watching, hey, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like, hit the notification bell. Hey, leave a comment. Let's get the algorithm cracking. You know what I mean? So they can recommend these videos to people in search of Raider content.
What's up, Raider Patches? What's good with you, fam? I'm at Raider Patches.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
In Aliato or what? Or at the game?
Nah, I met him at the beach at the when they had the yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, shit, I can dig it. Oh yeah, Kansas City plays Cincinnati. That can give Cincinnati a 5th loss. A lot of shit that can
Denver's playing the Ravens, right?
Yeah, but Lamar Jackson is injured. He's out. But you know Denver can't score. Them motherfuckers they still got 6 points? Does Denver still got 6 points? I'm curious. Is Denver like throwing a 40 burger up? Nope, they not. Oh, my bad. Denver got 9 points. They got 3 field goals. But they beating the Ravens. Ravens only got 3. Y'all can see at the bottom of the thing. At the thing, dog. I guess. Yeah, Denver got 3. Denver is beating the Ravens 9-3. 9-3.
Shit. Let me get to the house, man. I'll be
All right.
home in like 10 minutes or something like that. I'll catch you back on.
Shit, I'm about to jump off and get ready, man. I gotta go get me some beer.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But hey, go Raiders.
Yeah. We gotta pump gas.
For real.
Gotta put gas in the car.
Yeah, that's usually what you need to make that shit start. Thanks, world. What's the deal, man? Hey, thank you for popping up for real. Pleasure to have y'all here, man. Hey, I'm about to. Hey, Alfredo, the boss with the sauce. What's the deal, man? For real. I didn't see some of y'all pop in. I didn't see y'all, man. My bad. My bad. Don't castrate me.
Salute to the world of chatness.
Oh. Greg Lira, what's the deal? What you say?
Huh?
Hey, for real, Greg. Hey, a lot of teams that fits into the calculation of us making the what the this nigga. What the fuck is you stupid ass doing? Is that what it looked like when you have? You know what that shit look like? That's what it looked like if my penis had a GoPro. He said, "This is what it looks like when you." Where to go, ding-a-ling? Hey, this motherfucker going viral. Tick, this is what it looked like. This motherfucker. Oh, that motherfucker go. Right down under. Hey, y'all ready for this shit, right? Y'all ready? I need to go ahead and go grab me a couple of beers, man. I gotta see 125. It's 12 o'clock. 12:04. Yeah, I think I need to go ahead and get ready for this game, y'all. For real. Go to work with beer coming out my pores. You know what I mean? They be like, "Oh, you must have watched the game." I'm like, "You motherfucker right. You gotta go home because you under the influence." Nigga, fuck you. That's mouthwash. Make me a chicken taco. You know what I mean? Chicken soft taco. Yes, sir. Let's go Raiders for real. Hey, we about to get this shit, y'all. I got a good feeling about it. I don't think this team at this time, I don't think they're gonna overlook anybody. I don't think that's in them. Not the way you started off the season and losing those close games. I think that's out the window as far as underestimating your opponent. I think that's out the window for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
I think now the flip side of it is teams underestimating us. That is the flip side. A lot of these teams is going to look at the record and be like, you know what I mean? Just like that fan at Denver saying, what they say our record was 1-7, not bad for a team with no talent. And that kind of like under the team. So that's the key. Hey, let teams overlook us. Let them overlook it. I accept that. I accept that. Yeah. Oh shit. Lunatic, baby. Lunatic. Yo, what's up, dog? Oh man, I'm doing this live. Yeah, no, that's what I said. Man, quit mocking me.
Who you talking to yourself again?
He talking back. You hear that shit? Look,
Talking to
come
yourself
on, bro.
again, nigga.
That's my past me. This is the.
Oh, Marty McFly ass nigga. Yo, Marty McFly ass nigga.
Going back to the future. That's what I just said, man. Yeah, he gonna have to mute that asshole. I heard that. That shit I'm Hey, David Bonds asked if you're in Vegas.
No.
Nope. He's raising Cain.
Man, what's up, D? Damian Bonds, good. Nah, man. Hell nah, I ain't in Vegas right now, man. I'm at the hills.
You got that good stuff inside.
Who got stuffed?
What? Thanksgiving?
I heard stuffing. Stuffed. I was like, what? Huh?
No, you got that stuff in your eye. You ain't right to sleep out your eye.
Oh, yeah, no, I haven't. I haven't. I ain't washed my face. I ain't brushed my teeth, nothing. I gotta go back home and do all that.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Say it ain't so. Oh, man, who's inactive? Are you fucking serious?
Who's inactive? What's
Andrew
the list
Billings.
say?
I was giving Billings props. He out with Kendall Vickers is out with his back. Tyler Hall is out with his back. Neil Farrell Jr. is out for personal reasons. Jesper Horsted, the tight end, is out. And Britton Brown ain't been in a minute. Have that.
I mean, Horsted ain't really been in either. You know what I mean? Like.
Now here's the inactives for the chart. Mike Williams is out.
Mm-hmm.
Corey Lindsley is out.
Mm-hmm.
Right tackle Trey Pipkins is out.
Mm-hmm.
Now is Easton Stick the quarterback? Is the backup? He the backup, huh?
Who?
If so, he's out. Sony Michelle is out. Wide receiver Jason Moore is out. That's it for them.
Man, this motherfucker in front of me getting ready to try to make an illegal turn. I can see it.
So what that means is Billings and Vickers is out. Then Tillery and Bilal Nichols. That might. They a little faster than Billings. We'll see how this shit goes. Tillery, I like Tillery. Especially going against his former team. Oh, yeah. Let's go! Let's go!
Should be fun.
I am the Bay, man. I appreciate it, man. You subscribe to which channel? Both? You get 2 for the price of 1.
He just subbed to you. He been subbed to me.
Oh,
I am the Bay. Yeah, he been subbed to me. Yeah.
Get the update. Wow. Because I got to set up a notification to pop up on the screen. Streamlabs, I appreciate you, man, for subscribing, man. I appreciate you. Come back whenever I do. Damn near, I do a show every day of the week. There is a show every day, and today I will be popping in at halftime with a quick post game app wrap. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. We are on our way to 1,000.
Yeah. He almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all gotta get him there. You know what? Look. If y'all get him to 1,000, you know what I mean? I show up like a werewolf. I told y'all, if a vampire werewolf, I'll be a werewolf.
Stupid. Yeah, we are 37. Yeah, we are 37 away from 1,000. So thank you, guys. Everybody else out there, man, I appreciate it for real.
Throw him away from that. Yeah, throw him away from that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Herschel Walker. Oh shit. Get ready for this game.
Say, hey, do
I
you
got
do
myself
that voodoo?
alert box. Yeah, I'm surprised that shit didn't give me the
Bling bling.
Yep, I got to set up to give me notifications to work sometimes.
And I'm home. Yay. I'm gonna exit stage left even. But I will be back after the game one way or another. I will be back after the game. One way or another. Hopefully it's with smiles and laughter and joy.
Yeah, you guys stay tuned. Like I said, I will a halftime update and a post game round. So yes, let's see how this shit unfolds.
This show has been brought to you by Trojan's Puppet Pack Condoms.
Oh shit!
Raiders staying.
You go ahead and set this damn.
Get ready.
Godspeed.
Godspeed.
Hey, shout out to the subscribing. Comment. Hey, leave notification. I give you. So with that being said, you guys enjoy the game, enjoy the day. We gotta go out right. Let's go.
Oh man.
Let's go. All right. With that being said, I'm looking at the Raider. We're half of confunction. We'll see y'all later on the flip side, baby. Let's go Raiders. Let's get this win, baby. I'm out of this. B.I.H.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it.
How about it, you creep, you lunatic?